Welcome to Tales from the Walk-In. This is episode 8. I'm one of your hosts, Katie, a.k.a. HBK, a.k.a. Happy Nappy Froyo. We have your other two hosts as well, Clay, Strong Back Zaddy. Can I get a, oh yeah? Clay, say hey, damn.
Oh, what up, people? What's good?
And then we also have a hot sauce tuna sandwich, also known as Victor Futrell.
Yeah, that's me.
And our lovely guest today is Joey Plunkett.
Hey,
Joey.
I'm sorry.
Also my boss.
J Money.
All right, shit, man. Let's get into it, man. Tell us about you. Tell everybody in Nashville about Joey Plunkett, man.
Well, I don't know, man. I've been here about 10 years and bartended a lot of places in this town and have a couple places of my own now with my girlfriend, who's my boss. So she tells me what to do. You know?
Go ahead and let everybody know what those places are, Joey.
Duke's and Babo.
Man, dude, I love Bobo, man. I had a good friend that worked there. He just moved. He had to move. Micah.
Oh, yeah. I miss Micah so much.
Man,
He's the best.
Spicy boy,
Yeah.
a.k.a. Fat Chad. That's my dude.
He's a walking man like me. We always pass each other on Riverside, just walking 2-3 miles to go to work. He's a good man.
He's a great person. Joey, where did you bartend at, man? Like, starting out?
Starting out at Three Crow. When I first moved here, I was a barback, a.k.a. chef. I make the pizzas. That was a pizza thing there. And then Foo Bar for many years.
I loved Foo Bar.
And Stone Fox on the west side in the Nations. And then started opening some place. You know, I luckily hooked up with an ambitious woman who made me like take it to the next level a little bit.
Nice.
I didn't know.
Sarah.
I didn't know anything.
Yes, Sarah.
That's you gotta have a ambitious person in a relationship, just to push the other person, whether it's the man or the woman. Somebody has to be the ambitious one to like push stuff forward,
I have some ambitions, but yeah, she's the one that always pushes me to do the right thing. So
Nice.
Don't tell his doctor.
Don't tell us, Doctor. Oh, shit, man, let's get going.
All right.
cheers, yeah. Thanks for having me.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks
No
for
worries.
coming.
And here we are.
Oh, that's Espelon. It's pretty good.
It is. Espelon is the best.
That's an
One of the best.
Espelon's been hard to get lately.
Talk to Galen, man.
Yeah, for sure. Galen.
Supply lines are all messed up.
Man, I have heard that like it's been hard to get a lot of shit, man. And then people are like under ordering or over ordering now. So like, yeah.
I'd rather over order than to be under.
But shit, I don't know if they got that much shit,
Yeah.
You can overorder and hope you get it.
Right.
Well, you work with me. We don't have any space.
Exactly. I'm
Nowhere to
like
hide
Joey.
anything.
I told Joey a few weeks ago, I was like, don't you order no more beer. I just organized all of this. Look, that way you can see what you have. Don't you get it?
People think there's a basement under there or something,
Nope.
but
No.
it's not.
Really?
Oh, it's just that, huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
Nothing on top?
No.
So where the fuck are y'all storing everything?
Don't you worry about it. It gets stored.
Keep it moving, it's rotating.
Cool. Cool. That's how it is when it comes to us and Mick Ultra. Like we had maybe 20 cases come in this week.
Oh man, y'all.
I think we got one case left.
Bro, y'all are gonna have to order so much more beer. Like, cause I know when I brought back to Acme, it like down in the basement, it would just be beer just lined up down the walls. Like not even in the walk-in because
There's no room.
there's no room. Like you talking like maybe 100 cases of Bud Light type shit. Just
Man, we might have to cut out one of them bathrooms, man.
for real though. I mean, looking at that
real.
looking at that space, man, and doing those numbers, like yeah, y'all might have.
We might have to lose a couple bathrooms.
People have to wait in line.
We had 6 rednecks come in without masks yesterday and demand Mick Ultra. And we're
Whoa.
like, we don't got it. And then they all went in the bathroom together. I'm like, yeah, you can't do that.
What?
Got a lot of 1-star
There's
reviews
only
off
2
of that.
stalls.
That's just, y'all ain't acting right.
Like,
That's-
what?
I want a Mick Ultra, and then I want to go to the bathroom with my buddies.
With all the homies.
It was real weird.
Joey's like, they came in here barefoot with their. I was like,
You said this was yesterday?
Yeah, it was Saturday, I guess.
Where are they from? I'm curious.
I didn't
fucking
ask them.
telling.
I just told them to keep moving.
Probably Alabama. It sounds like Alabama or Florida.
The tourists are back. It's weird.
Yeah. They're back and they're full effect. Yeah.
Oh,
You know,
yeah.
I never thought of that, man. Like I mean, we've been so long without, like with the COVID and shit, man. We've been out for so long without tourists really going to the city like they normally would, and it is weird to see now. It's a little bit of a culture shock, I guess. You know, when things are getting back started.
They're back and they're weird.
Oh, and they're
Yeah.
weird. Well, I mean, I think everybody's a little weird, like after COVID, but like now they're going to being like weird
Yeah.
and fucked up.
I mean, any business is good, but you got to behave yourself, you know.
Please.
Yeah. So when did you know that you was gonna own a business? Like what was that aha moment? That's what I mean. That I'm gonna do it. You know.
When my old boss that I worked for 10 years in Brooklyn, and my wife told me that I had to. I'm not the visionary guy.
It's like you're gonna do it. You're doing this.
Doing this.
Like,
But
yeah.
I'll be there at 9 a.m. I'll be at Restaurant Depot at 9:30. Like, you know, whatever. I'll do whatever it takes. But I wasn't the guy that had like this grand vision. And I mean, you know, Duke's like it's aggressively just like very simple. You know.
Simplicity is key, right? You know. I mean, I like Dukes.
It works.
I've seen some dope DJs play there, like Alana Royale and DJ there, Jared, Maggie, like.
No, everybody's been coming back with that. That was kind of like the main thing that's like, that's exciting to have good music playing, but you want an environment that's just simple and easy going.
Music drives a lot of shit inside in the bar scene. You know, like if I go somewhere and like there's just bad music, kind of not want to be there. I've seen Clay definitely do that. Like,
What's that?
with bad music in a bar, like I don't want to be here right now.
Oh yeah. If it's, I mean, I ain't got nothing against rock or country, but I'm down.
fucking
I
hate
work.
country.
I'm downtown. I hear country all the damn time. I don't know how many times I've heard a fucking cover of Wagon Wheel.
I love country music, but Nashville will beat it out of you.
Fucking right.
It's like everywhere you go, they want to hear, like, especially tourists.
Oh,
tired of this.
You know where some live music is in East Nashville?
No.
Nope.
Well, not on the weekend. Maybe during the week if you go to the American Legion.
And you're gonna have to pay.
Well,
It
that
ain't
was the
free.
thing in the old days when Five Spot and Basement East were still running.
Dude.
Any
Yeah.
night there's big shows, we just have a lot of people sneaking off to have a pint and hang out. So that was always the thing over there.
What was that event
It's
that they
coming
used to
back a
have
little bit.
at Five Spot on Sundays?
Sunday Night Soul with Jason
yeah, yeah,
Eskridge.
yeah.
Yeah.
It was always lit.
I'm
Man.
hoping they come back soon.
Man, me too. I mean, that Five Spot is just. I've had so many amazing nights at Five Spot. I mean, from Motown Monday, maybe about 10 years ago.
Right,
like,
right.
I mean, like when it was first something. Like Motown Monday has been around for what was it? About 10 or 11 years.
Yeah, about that, probably 12.
Probably 12.
I would
Man,
think.
I remember I was still working at the old Olive Garden when I first went to Motown Monday, and that would magical moments, man. When
They have a
boom,
line around the block.
man,
Oh, yeah.
what? And that trickles off to every business in the area, and then Boom Bap. Do you remember when Boom Bap was
Oh,
at
yeah,
Five
yeah, yeah.
Spot?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, those are the best.
Those I
When I
think
worked
that,
at Food Bar, we'd have Boom Bap nights. That was always really good nights.
That's where Freak Me started at.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Where?
at Food Bar.
Yeah.
Really? It did. It did.
And it'll get crazy.
Bro, Freak Me was the old Freak. I mean, Freak Me just in general was nuts. Shit here at Queen Ave, they did Freak Me on Mondays, live streaming.
I was so tripped out to come in here just because I've seen so many shows in the big room next door, like
Nice.
cool stuff.
Good people over here at Queen Ave.
And now they got all these amps I want to steal.
There it is.
There it is. I'm like, yeah, I just want to steal some amps.
I'm a bit of a gearhead.
Shit, man. What else?
Where's the first places you guys worked in Nashville? Not to be the questionnaire, but you know.
I worked at fucking Rainforest Cafe.
In the mall?
Yes.
I went to the mall today. I got these new vans.
I was looking at those. I
The
was
white
like,
vans, crispy.
those are super white. How does he keep them
Springtime.
that way?
I can't buy
It's
white
hard.
shoes.
It's hard to do in the industry. Like they even
Did you
make
already
us.
take your shot?
I did.
Yeah, you did. That's why you're with the mouth almost slobbering a little bit.
Yeah, they make us wear white shoes, and it's like I don't get it.
Yeah, they make y'all wear white shoes. I mean, it's like they're gonna get dirty.
Every day, every show.
Like, it just seems like extra cleaning. Like after you close the bar down, you got to make sure your
Yeah, what do you
whites
got
are
to
crispy.
clean at the Rainforest Cafe? It's got to be crazy.
Ew.
You got to clean the trees.
No,
or
you had to
whatever
wear. They make you wear a slip. Like you have to buy a slip resistance there. You can't just wear whatever you want. You have to wear khaki pants. You have to wear a belt. You have to tuck your shirt in. You have to wear your apron. You have to clap and sing "Happy Birthday."
Oh, no.
And there's sparklers
Never.
involved. It's
Never.
almost like bottle girls with birthday cake.
Never.
Yeah, I never,
Yeah.
I mean, that's how. I mean,
It was a panic. It was a panic move, y'all. Just like I had just moved here. I'm a single mom in Nashville, and I was like,
Got to do something.
I'm gonna take the first job that's offered to me because I need to make some fucking money. And that was a nightmare. I lasted about 2 weeks, and then I was like driving downtown with a friend that lived here, and I passed Nama Sushi Bar, and Nama originated in Knoxville, so I was familiar. And I was like, oh shit! So I went in, filled out an application. A girl that I also knew from Knoxville worked there at the time, and I got a call back, did an interview. Then I started working there, and I quit Rainforest because
Was that normal?
yeah, I was at Nama, and then I used to literally hustle and
Which?
Nama on Ellison.
oh yeah.
That's been there that long?
It's not anymore. It's gone. But yeah, it started back in 2015 or 2014 is when
Hey
it
man,
was.
Elliston.
Jesus.
Elliston is a dope ass area, man. Like, please, hopefully they please keep Exit in some kind of way, man. Nashville cannot be without Exit in, especially in an area. I don't mean to just go into that, but
Oh yeah.
because I remember, like, man, you know that IHOP that's down there was used to be
So
La Paz.
It was a terrible.
It was a
place.
club.
It was a terrible IHOP.
I hate IHOP.
I do too.
I've never
I don't
been.
know how they're called the International House of Pancakes.
I don't
It's
like the
trash.
way that IHOP is set up. That's why I would never go. I'm used to seeing the whole building. It seems like that IHOP is in a fucking basement or something.
Dude, it was a club. It was a
I don't
club.
trust it.
You know, like
I don't
was-
trust it.
I met Randy Moss in that motherfucker at La
Really?
Paz. Yeah, when he came to play
Randy
for the
University.
No, he didn't play for us, did he?
Randy Moss did get signed to the Titans.
When?
It had to be around before he went to the Patriots.
Because I'm a Titans fan, bro.
We,
And
I
I
don't
don't
even,
remember.
he never played a game, but he
Okay.
signed to the Titans.
Because I remember him coming here when he was playing for the Raiders, and we were still in college. But yeah, he's a lanky motherfucker. He's tall as shit.
it was him and it might have been Chris Johnson in the club at that time. So it was around that area.
CJ2K,
Yeah.
Wild Boys.
Yeah, but that club was cool, man. I had some good times at La Paz. It's just crazy, like, because you had that place, then you had the Inn, then you had Exit Inn, and they're all within walking. Then you had Cafe Coco behind it that was fucking popping. That whole area. Then what? Gold Rush across the street, like,
I miss those bean rolls.
man.
Where's Buster at?
I missed the catfish.
I think Buster's at the Nations now.
Yeah, most of those guys that bartended there went over to. They opened the
Yeah.
Nations.
Okay. Clay, what was your first job?
Oh,
your first service industry?
Aura?
I remember Aura.
Yeah. It was right after, what's the name of that sushi spot that was there before Aura? They're downtown now.
Susie Wong's? Not Susie Wong's.
No.
Sushi? We every Monday it was like I think half off on
Oh,
the road.
Virago.
Virago.
Oh, yeah.
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 Virago moved
They,
out.
they
Aura
did
opened
used to
up.
be in that spot right there. I remember
Yeah.
I came and saw you at Aura a couple times, yeah.
Yeah. It was an experience.
Because you was like doing a whole lot of shit when you were there, won't you?
Yeah, I started off serving and then I started bartending and company wasn't making money, so they was trying to bring in live music and do all these other gimmicks. They brought in, it's pretty much they were paying to bring in money, but at the same time still losing money, which was,
Yeah, that's fucked up.
which was, its demise.
Because now it's that whiskey place, right?
No, it's not Whiskey Bent or Whiskey Saloon or whatever the hell it is. It's like the owner, he separated into like 3 different things. So you got the ice cream shop, then you have 2 more businesses
That's like a whole
sharing the
restaurant
same
group.
building.
Oh, so it's
Yeah.
not even a bar anymore.
No,
Oh shit!
they sell ice cream now.
I mean, it was that spot for Virago was super dope, man. Like when it was Virago,
Yeah, for them,
yeah, that's true.
but everybody else has
Struggle.
failed.
For real, everybody
Everybody.
has failed in that spot.
But I feel like that ice cream spot is probably gonna last. Cause shit, everybody loves ice cream. Like I drove through there.
I don't really love ice cream. I
mean,
like it.
I mean,
So everybody doesn't love ice cream.
majority of the people out there like ice cream.
There you go. Thank you.
Yeah,
Fuck off.
4 out of 5 people. You know?
Yeah, I know, right?
They're gonna be
4 out of
into it.
5. 4 out of 5. So let's hop back to Joey. I did just think of something. So what role do you play with the 2 businesses that you own?
I'm always at Duke's, and I do all the ordering. I do all the booze ordering at Bobo. I don't know. She knows I'm just kind of hanging around all the time.
He's the
You
maintenance
can't get
man.
rid of me.
He's the bar back.
He's fucking
If you need to take a smoke break,
I love
he'll
cleaning
jump back
the
there
table.
behind the bar.
everything.
But I just circling back to what you guys were saying. I've been the most lucky in this business because I've worked at it since I was 16 years old, and I've always worked at like a neighborhood place. I never really worked at a corporate place. Just because I always be like, I'm gonna get a job at that place on the corner. Like the whole time I worked at, I'm like, I don't have any credit, anything.
Local
But,
spots,
like,
neighborhood spots.
But like when I lived in Brooklyn, I'd just tell an Italian gentleman, I'd be like, I worked that bar on the corner. He'd be like, it looks busy. All right, I'll give you a lease. You know, like,
I was living in Brooklyn, man. Are you from Brooklyn?
no, I grew up in Atlanta, but I
that's right.
lived
I
in
did
I
know
lived
that,
in Brooklyn
yeah.
for almost a decade, and my girlfriend's from. She lived there most all of her life.
What
But
part of Atlanta you from?
well, I grew up in Gwinnett and Decatur, and then I went to Georgia State and lived downtown, like in the West End for
Oh, man.
many years. So.
Shit. This guy's been everywhere.
Atlanta's a fun city.
Yeah, well, that's all. You know, all my friends in Atlanta own nice restaurants and shit. And I was like, I guess it can't be that hard. This guy's selling oysters. I can sell PBRs. You know,
That's real. That is real. It's like with the Earl. The Earl is one of my.
yeah.
Me and Katie went to the Earl when we went down there. That is one of my favorite bars. They just went non-smoking, and
Oh man, Earl. Back in the day when Atlanta used to be closed down at 4 o'clock, not 2 o'clock. If you were in the Earl and they pulled down the gates, they're like, you're here till noon tomorrow. They were just like, you're done, son. Like,
Just so you
it's
know.
over. Like,
You are now
like,
being held.
you were in a
No.
church lock-in style, like alcoholic.
we are drinking.
Did they at least have food?
That's also not a
And
bad
we'll make
idea.
nachos for you,
No, the
everything,
Earl's
you know.
food is pretty straight though. Like,
I'm talking about after during the lock-in. Is there food still
Yeah.
there?
No, they'll
the
cook you
lock-in.
something up. They're nice people, but they're like, you can't get out of here.
Wow.
Yeah, they weren't serving food whenever we went because they were getting
They were closing early that
Yeah.
night, and then we went to that spot on the corner with them wings.
The skillet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But our partners at Bobo, they're Atlanta, 2 brothers, Korean dudes. That they started Gaja, which is right across the street from
I
here.
love Gaja, man.
Yeah.
Like I usually when I go to Atlanta, I eat there. Just
So the only reason we started that place is I've known those guys since I was like in high school, and I was like, let's do it.
like
up
listen,
here.
yeah. And their sake game is fucking tight. They're tight with the sake over there.
Oh yeah, they know all about it.
Sounds like I need to check this
They
place
don't
out.
like the Japanese though. You can't tell Koreans the Japanese stuff. I've learned it. I don't know if I should be. I don't care for that.
Don't do it. Noted.
Because Bobo, I love Bobo, man. Bobo is fucking dope. What is it? The bulgogi over there is fucking flames,
Oh,
man.
that's awesome. Thank you. It's been so weird as things open back up, just figuring out how to get rolling again. You know?
Yeah. People have been, in, I guess, semi-retirement. No, not retirement. Hibernation.
Oh shit, niggas got fired for a year. Like
Yeah.
everybody
Basically,
got
yeah.
fired for a year.
Yeah. And then, yeah, it's
You got to think about how many people that
Hard.
lost their jobs and those businesses closed. Man, first of all, I want to take a shot to you, Joey, because being a neighborhood bar, man.
I'm in.
and for sticking it to the
Special
man,
bar.
Well, no, not for sticking it to the man, man. You know, I think,
not selling out.
It's more about just keeping it between the ditches, you know.
man, dude, and survival, man. Shout out to you, fucking your business surviving
Cheers.
COVID, man. That's fucking awesome, man.
Yeah, we didn't know it was gonna happen for a little bit there.
I think that a lot of people were like that, but man, y'all came through, and it's Dukes, man. Fucking 217 special is the shit.
Well, Dukes, we got all the love. Everybody looks after us. We got the greatest regulars. So,
Like,
Where's Bobo?
right up on Riverside,
Okay.
Riverside and Porter.
That used to be the Pied Piper.
Yep.
Yeah.
Have I been there? I'm trying to. I feel like I have
think
been
you've
there.
been-
Come on in, I'll buy you dinner.
I feel like I've been there.
Anytime.
I'm pretty sure I have. I think I picked up some food from there before.
Had Joey's birthday party was there this past year because his birthday's the day before mine. Pisces gang.
Was I there?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm planning Pretty Hair Mikey's wedding right now.
Yeah, I know. It's
gonna
like
be
what? It's the
great.
the
His name is
23rd.
I'm not
Pretty-
much of a
Pretty-
caterer, but
Pretty Hair
I'm working
Mike.
Pretty Hair Mike.
Yeah,
That's
because
cool.
he is like super like he used to have like super long like silver like hair.
He's
got pretty
Silver
hair.
Yeah.
Fox.
He's
Checks
getting
out.
married the 23rd.
So, hey Clay, do you remember? I think you came to the Pied Piper. I think me and G had went there, and they had that.
Soul food.
No, it was like weird food named after like
It's like a
artists.
breakfast place.
They had lunch though. But they had a funnel cake burger there.
No, I don't think I've ever had Pied Piper.
A funnel cake burger.
A burger with funnel cake as the bun.
I'm not even mad. I mean, I get it. Savory, sweet, like the salty sweet combo. Like,
I mean, it's probably fire.
yeah.
Gerald said it was fire. I stayed away from it, but Gerald was like, that shit is fucking
I
amazing.
mean, I've heard about
the Luther.
a hamburger with donuts.
Yeah, the Luther.
Yeah. Oh, that's what. Okay. Yeah, I've heard about that. It just sounds like diabetes.
yeah, definitely.
But I mean,
It sounds fucking
to
flame.
each their own. But cool.
Yeah,
It was a cool place for a long time. The lady that ran it passed away.
Oh, man.
Years before we got the lease, and their kids tried to keep it going for a bit, but not to bring it down.
Yeah.
I mean,
It wasn't really their thing.
I remember that place though. But Bob,
So Joey is also a musician.
oh shit,
So like how
Word.
No,
like
I'm just an amp stealer. I'm gonna steal everything.
just stealing amps.
I'm just an amp
is out here
stealer.
stealing these amps?
I'm gonna get these two Music Mans. This SBT back here. Got a green deluxe. You ever seen that? Nice.
Joey, I don't know shit about the music
I
industry.
have no
yeah,
idea.
I don't.
This ain't the industry. This is a 5-finger running out.
He's taking it all.
But how is it like juggling music and the restaurant industry or bar industry? Like,
I'm really lucky because I just play in a band with two friends of mine. So
Yeah.
like, we hang out in the garage and we smoke weed. We don't really have to think about like what's going down on Music Row. You know,
I
like,
feel like it goes-
we're on our
yeah.
own, just like
I kind of feel like it still goes hand in hand though, because a lot of people that are in the service industry are literally like a musician of some sort, at least here.
oh
Yeah.
man. Well, at Duke's,
Yeah.
literally we have like I think 17 bass players. working
Yeah.
there.
Wow.
Like, it's just bass heads all
Yeah.
across.
Yeah.
And Sarah's one of them.
Word.
But yeah, like one of the things we always like try to accommodate people to be able to do that
Right.
kind of stuff, just to figure it out, and as long as you're not stepping on your fellow worker or screwing with them, like live your dreams, like do what you want.
I mean, that's the whole
Respect
neighborhood
that.
bar vibe, right? Like,
Yeah.
if you need time to go off on tour, like, cool, man. You still got a home here. You just go on
And
tour.
they all work together super well with that, so it's cool. It makes me feel good, warms my heart.
Hell yeah.
I'd like to have a block party once everybody's vaccinated and shit gets
Dude,
running
once-
again.
Dude,
Once-
we were gonna have the craziest block party for our 5-year anniversary, and the shit shut down like a month before that. I was like, we had all the bands booked. We were gonna
Damn.
block off the block. We were gonna make it wild, but
That would have been.
what are you
lit.
gonna do?
What can you do? COVID.
You can still do it.
Man, COVID 2019 was going to be one of the most lucrative years in like, I know in my restaurant career, maybe in most people in the restaurant industry, Cinco de Mayo was on Taco Tuesday. All of your major holidays were on weekends. Like 4th of July was a Friday or Saturday? Mm-hmm. Dude, it was nothing. And then Nashville started bubbling and was going to fucking explode, and then like hard pause.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was tornado first, and then
Oh, yeah.
the pandemic. So yeah.
Nashville's been through a lot.
That was the funniest stuff with the tornado right before COVID, because we were so lucky at Duke's. Like, we didn't get hurt that much. But we had one window blown out in the DJ booth, and I'm just sitting around there for 3 hours with a baseball bat. Like, I don't know what I'm going to do with this. But I'm holding it. I have no idea. Like,
What, was it like that night?
yeah.
Dude, okay, that night.
Hey, everybody, the whole bar went into the walk-in.
Three Crow, right? The Three
No.
Crow.
No,
It's
at
on
Duke's.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Everybody went, dodged, it happened in, 12 minutes. It was nothing.
Dude, it happened so quick. I was at Crying Wolf when it hit Basement East, and I was just too fucking wasted. I was just like sitting on the couch chilling. I was like, why are the lights cutting off? Oh, why is the building shaking? Why are people screaming? And then everything stopped, and we went and looked outside, and it was fucking
A
Wreck.
disaster.
the disaster, like war zone, man.
Yeah.
It smelled like gas everywhere, and
It cut the corner right by us. And like I said, we had a couple blown out windows, but I mean, that's
That's
nothing compared to
crazy.
what happened.
It was so close. I slept right through it.
you did?
I'm from the country, bro. I sleep through storms. I didn't think it was going to be that bad. So
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like when I woke up, I just woke up to calls and texts and Facebook messages. I'm like, the fuck happened? Then I walked outside and was like, oh, it was right there.
Dog, I mean, that, like being that close to like death is fucking wild, man. Like, cause God rest the people that didn't make it through the tornado, man. But like, I bounced around that night, man. I went and had dinner at Three Crow when you was working there, and fucking walked. I think I walked back to Crying Wolf like before the tornado.
Yeah, because I was working back bar that night, so I got off early.
So you weren't even there.
No, I literally left work around 10:45, went and picked Parker up from Maddie's, and then went home. And I was so tired because I'd worked so much that week because I picked up a lot of extra shifts at Crow, and got home, got him in the bed. I immediately crashed, and then I woke up to the alert on my phone, like take cover now, tornadoes like touch the ground. And then I could hear the sirens outside. And then Alicia called me because she was working at Crow that night. And she was like, yo, are you okay? We just got hit by a tornado. And I was like, I just got up, made a pallet in my closet because I didn't have anywhere else to put us because everything had windows. I couldn't get into my basement. And so my son slept through the whole thing like a little fucking angel. I was like, look at you, just precious over there and sleep on the floor. And I was not okay. I was like, what the fuck is happening right now? I didn't sleep for the rest of the night.
Yeah, I believe it.
And then getting up the next morning because it bounced everywhere. So
That motherfucker rolled
yeah,
through some
so
shit, man.
his school was canceled because it left from this East Nashville, went all the way to fucking Hermitage and Donaldson.
I think it popped off in Germantown though. It fucked
Yeah.
Germantown up, man.
Yeah.
It
Because
seemed
that's
like
where it started at first.
Yeah.
it
I
had
remember
its
seeing the
own
video.
agenda. Like I feel like most tornadoes don't they just travel in a straight line or a straight path?
That shit was not a straight fucking line.
Well, no,
This
this
motherfucker was like-
tornadoes. They're weird, man, because they start and they stop. Like a tornado usually lasts for like 3 minutes or some shit like that. This motherfucker went from Germantown to
It went to Crossville.
Yeah.
Or almost to Crossville, yeah.
Yeah, that's
because
a-
I had to drive Parker to Knoxville to meet my mom in Cookville, and the whole way up there, the way that motherfucker jumped across the fucking interstate, it was wild. I was like, I don't understand nature at all, clearly.
Man.
But just seeing the debris and the damage to the houses and how much it covered, it was wild.
That's crazy.
It was wild.
I remember driving down Gallatin Road, or trying to drive down Gallatin the day afterwards, and it was just so fucked up. I mean, me being in 5 Points that night, I mean, I knew how fucked up it was because when I walked to Crying Wolf, the Family Dollar was there. When I
Bro, the ceiling was on the ground.
yeah.
And the building was gone. That was insane.
That shit was. I was like, I walked past that mother. I was like, hold on, something's not right. The Family Dollar is
Yeah.
gone. It fucked up. Burger Up. Burger Up got fucked.
Boom
man.
bars.
Boom bars.
Boom bars got fucked.
They just reopened.
Yeah.
I did, man. For a place that you can drink, it is a really good place to take your children.
Yeah, they have a whole place
Playground.
set.
Yeah.
A bar with a playground.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that playground is big.
They have TVs outside. They got TVs all on the inside, and they sell pizza. I mean, it's ideal.
Yeah.
It's like an adult Chuck E. Cheese without the games.
All the games.
Without the creepy ass animatronic Chuck E. Cheese band.
Man,
That shit's
my
weird.
kid loves animatronics.
Bro.
Really?
Yes, he loves animatronics. Like, like Five Nights at Freddy's is like a new thing that's like come out for like his generation, and it's like creepy, like animatronics. It's weird, but he's like, yeah, like they have like eyeballs popping out, like
They just be moving,
yeah, they
grooving.
got, yeah.
Wow.
I know the last time I went, I forgot why I was there, but the band performed Earth, Wind, and Fire.
What? That's awesome.
The Chuck E. Cheese band performed.
Yes, bro. It was
What
lit.
song
What,
was it, bro?
September? Please tell me
I
it
want to
was
say,
September.
I think it was
Please
September.
tell me it was September.
I think it
Like,
was
this guy's
September.
doing the Gap Band.
Dude, just doing it.
Bro, I was like, yes, come on with it. Let me go get some tokens.
Man, have any of y'all's? This is so random. Have y'all seen the Banana Splits movie? Like, you remember the show, the Banana Splits?
My son also, he will give you a whole lesson, like history facts about the banana splits. Like I'm talking about, he loves. So you know he's on the spectrum, right?
What is
so,
this?
Like,
Dude, the Banana Splits are dope.
yeah. So
What?
they're like all in costume, and there's like a dog, there's an elephant, there's a lion. I swear I'll call him right now.
So where does the banana split come into play into this?
I don't- they drive-
get the
The
Partridge Family
animatronic,
do
the
same
animatronic
thing.
band,
Yeah.
man. Yeah, like okay, this is the Banana Splits, yo. It's like I'm showing you a picture. You've seen that shit.
He's like, well, let me tell you about the banana splits. They originated in the yeah. He loves it.
Why?
He loves my kid. I told you he's on the spectrum.
Dude, but they
he
had-
like finds things, he gets niche, and he like will give you facts. Right now it's Nicolas Cage. He's in love with Nicolas Cage.
Holy.
Really?
And he's like, well, let me talk to you. He's like, hey mom, can I talk to you right now about Nicolas Cage? And I'm like, what about
Nick
Nicolas
Cage.
Cage? And he has a really bad problem about like, just going on a whole like tangent and not giving you like any room to speak. Or and I'm like, first of all,
but have you seen Face Off?
I was about to say Face Off.
Oh my
Ghost
God.
Rider. Let's not forget about Ghost Rider.
I probably should have never got him a phone, but I
He is
needed
looking
it.
up Nick Cage facts like a motherfucker, huh?
Yeah.
I was trying to look up that monkey Link. What's his name? Link or whatever.
Link? Monkey?
It's like a monkey detective.
Link?
Link.
Link?
Man, I'm getting it
like, I
wrong.
think like the banana splits were there was a cartoon during like the 70s or 80s, and but they had cartoon segments.
He said they originated in the 1970s, and that was a long time ago.
That's what he told you?
He's probably already seen the new movie, huh?
He wasn't even alive.
Don't
get
let him
back
look at
to
the new
this.
movie.
What's that,
Oh,
Joey?
the new movie is fucked up.
I don't know what the new
gotta
movie
remember
is.
what
It's a
it was.
movie that came out in like 2019, 2018. The banana splits are killing everybody in the fucking the show. Like, yeah, like
This ain't a, yeah,
So
this ain't a thing.
I put a block on
I
his.
promise, dude. I swear to
I
God,
put
it's
a
a
block
fucking
on
thing.
his like I did the sensory thing.
on his
YouTube
account.
also has a really bad problem like, of what they actually censor, like for children, because there's a lot of shit. Like if you go deep into that shit, there's a lot of shit that's still not like
Dude,
like
2019.
child friendly.
Yeah.
He like came into my room crying one time. Oh Jesus!
Dude,
Yeah.
this motherfucker is like,
Wow, it looks intense.
And he was like, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have watched it. I know you told me. It's like, what did you do?
Dude.
He's like, no, I can't. And I was like, oh shit.
the banana splits are killing motherfuckers in that movie. Do not let him see that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Noted.
What are his other favorite things? I don't know what young people are into.
I don't know. Joey, it changes so frequently, but whenever he gets hooked on something, he's hooked on it, and he wants to know everything about it, and he will like spit the whole game to you. Like,
Aren't kids into watching other kids play video games now?
yes, that is a thing.
Oh, yeah.
That's
That is
wild.
a thing. Well, he got into that after he got his Nintendo Switch, but I got him the Mario or the Super Smash Brothers, the new one.
That shit's
and
lit.
that shit is fucking intense.
shit's
Like I don't,
It is.
it is wild, and he literally has beat every fucking level, and he got bored with it, and he was like, "I'm just fucking like I'm done." I was like, "I've spent so much money
Smart kid.
Like, but it's kids doing like kids are doing YouTube videos just playing with toys.
Yeah.
And like people are watching it. That's
Unwrapping.
Yeah, they
stuff
unwrapping
or
toys.
whatever,
Yeah. And then they sell what is it? FGTV or something like that. Like they
NFTs.
No, not NFTs.
dude,
I've had 6 people try to explain to me what that is. I don't know.
Does anybody really? If you are out there and you truly understand NFTs, please email us at talesfromthewalkin@gmail.com because
I'm confused.
dude, NFTs, it's like you're selling something that doesn't exist. Like you're selling
Right,
like
it's
data.
like it's not even cryptocurrency. It's something else.
It's
What is that
data.
called?
I've had
Intangibles?
smart people try to explain it to me, and I'm like, I'm not
no.
gonna get this.
all I understand is cash at the end of the day.
Dude,
like I don't know.
I slang drinks for a living. I
But
don't
it's
even
like-
own a computer.
You're not gonna be able to actually fucking physically.
You can't
hold
physically touch it.
Right.
Or touch it.
But that's the same thing with like Bitcoin, right? Like with cryptocurrency, you don't actually get to physically touch that shit.
Man,
I
my
don't-
weed
I'm not
dealer's
paying
got
for
all
shit
this
I can't put my hands
cryptocurrency.
on.
I don't know what he's doing.
I want to be like, I just want to
Like,
be
I hope it's
like
working out good.
McScrooge whenever he used to jump into like his,
Jump into the fucking coins.
yeah, jump into his coins and shit. And I was like, in real life, that wouldn't even happen because that shit's gonna be so fucking stiff and packed in. You can't swim through that shit. But, like,
Fuck
he
no.
They just made they made it look so fucking like he was like backstroking
Man,
and fucking
Scrooge
coins and
McDuck
shit.
was-
Like,
You know what? I
spitting them
never
out,
thought
like,
about
and,
that
like,
shit.
Spitting the shit
You
out like
wouldn't be able
water.
to move.
Right. I mean,
You
like,
would die in that.
yeah, like you gonna break your fucking neck trying to die. Like, let me go ahead. I'm gonna dive in it. No, you're not. You're not going any motherfucking where. You're not going You're not going anywhere. You're gonna break your motherfucking neck, and then ain't nobody touching that shit. But
And even if you don't, you're gonna come out smelling like fucking metal.
You gonna smell like
out here
something.
smelling like pennies. Out here smelling like pennies.
It smell like pennies.
For a long time.
What is that?
That's cheap.
Is that penny?
Oh, motherfucker, you
Smell
smell
that?
like pennies.
That was a good show, though.
Smells like broken hair.
It was.
It is so true. Scrooge McDuck smells like pennies.
Smells like broken hair.
Out here spitting. He was spitting coins out of his mouth like it was water. Like oh
He was that rich though.
no, it was so terrible.
He was that rich.
Oh my goodness. Or he was just really strong. To
Nah.
swim through pennies.
Cartoons give you
He's an
the
old
like.
timer.
This is why we all love cartoons because they had us. They was selling
Hey, man.
dreams. Like
I don't
oh,
think I've ever
shit.
seen a duck go in the water.
I've seen a duck go
Yeah.
in the water. Yeah,
Yeah, they
get
go in the
down.
Ducks are the best in the
I
water.
haven't,
They
I
never
haven't
get
seen
nothing
it.
on their
All the
ass.
fucking
They
ducks I see be
right
looking for
off.
fucking bread at the park.
Man, you know you
because they
shouldn't.
gotten greedy.
But you shouldn't feed ducks
You
bread.
shouldn't.
Like bread's not good for ducks. For real.
Lazy ass ducks.
I mean, shit.
I mean, why would you go hunt for people whenever people are literally coming to hand it to you? Like, oh, let's go feed the ducks.
The humans will be here in
Dude,
about 5
the
minutes.
duck is
honey.
like, man, watch these motherfuckers. Like, bread again. I hope it's honey wheat this time.
Multigrain.
Motherfuckers is always
Like,
handing
out
me
here
white
being
bread.
snobs about it. Like, nah.
Oh yeah, I haven't been over there in a minute, but I'm pretty sure the ducks ain't
What is this, bunny bread? Get out of here.
I
Bunny
need that
bread.
nature's own. I need that.
Jesus Christ.
So this is like different types of ducks that like only do wheat bread, like the vegans of ducks. Like
Vegans of ducks.
the vegans are like, oh no, only eat wheat bread.
What do ducks? What do ducks eat though?
Obviously bread,
Yeah, Nashville.
I don't know.
bread and
How are we on ducks?
how
I
do we
don't-
get to ducks?
I don't fucking know.
We started talking about Scrooge McDuck, and now
Yeah.
we're in a whole
Scrooge
other
McDuck
place.
smells like
This
pennies.
is what happens, Joey.
Hey, I'm good with
We was
it.
talking about.
This is what happens.
Just talking about swimming.
Oh shit, man.
Fucking
Hey
ducks.
Joey, like everybody has a walk-in story, man. What's your walk-in story? Like when you had like you were working in your bartending days, just being like, oh my fucking god, fuck this, I need to go on the walk-in.
Well, I'm terrified of dying in a walk-in. We've talked about this.
Oh
before.
shit.
That's my worst fear.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll have one. I think when I used to work at this bar called Clem's in Brooklyn, I walked in we used to have we would have pig roasts like on the street, like on the sidewalk. I'm vegetarian now, but like we would like literally spit roast a whole pig on the street in Brooklyn.
That sounds cool.
Man, it was fun. Everybody loved it. It's free food for everyone. So, but I remember walking in the walk-in one day, and down there was a ladder you had to crawl down, or the
it's one of those.
or the where you open up the gate and walk down, and there's just a whole dead pig staring me in the face. I'm just trying to stock the Budweiser, you know. I'm like, ooh.
What's up, buddy?
But we all ate it, and it was delicious, so it worked out.
That was like one of my past jobs.
Have you ever been like pissed off, like
A dead pig staring you in the face.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying, because I've worked for you for like, what, 2 months now? 3 months? Something like that. But Joey is...
I wouldn't call it working.
Fuck you, Joey. Now, like, I literally talk so much shit to people that come into Duke sometimes, and Joey's just like sitting here like this. He's like, oh, man, maybe you should just give him a break. And I'm like... Never, Joey.
She's hard on people. They deserve it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, they do.
Hell yeah.
Joey just likes to give me a lot of shit, too.
She gives me talking to every morning, you know?
I'm mad at it.
Oh, God. Cheers.
So what you're telling us is you don't get pissed off.
It takes a lot to see.
I feel like he doesn't. I mean, I've known him for maybe 30 minutes now, and
they're gonna get pissed off when I steal these amps.
He's gonna be happy.
Yeah, I'll be in a great mood.
I feel like nothing rattles this man.
Well, my better half does, because she knows where all my buttons are.
Well, there it is.
Yeah, there it is.
There it is. And what is that?
No, but he
again?
likes to see the fucking like
Sarah?
good and like
Sarah Nelson.
he will literally make you see like the good in
goat.
anything.
No,
Whenever-
I can respect that.
What was it? Last Tuesday after fucking Monday. Last Monday, whenever we were literally bouncing around every fucking where after fucking hanging out with Ben,
Oh,
and I came into work and
dude,
I was,
those duck wings were so good.
I didn't eat that shit.
Those duck
I came
wings
into
are
work and I was
boss.
so fucking hungover last Tuesday, and I was just like miserable. And Joey goes,
Admit nothing.
pull out the DB. He's like, I'm not gonna watch you do this to yourself all day. You know? And so he's like making me just like feed myself shots just to make my hangover go away. And I was like, thank you,
Dude,
Joey. Thank you. I appreciate you. He was like, come on. I was like, oh fuck. I was
That was
like, okay.
a really shitty impression of a dumb white person. Come on.
Oh my god.
But it was like fucking. I was like, I had no choice. It was like him and then Chris. What's Crystal's last name? Chris.
Wait, why you give me quizzes now?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
I mean,
That's why you're here.
You have 2 of his beers
This
on
is a part
tap
of the
right
show.
now. I feel like
I
we should
got
know.
a test written up for you in the back like that. That's
I'm
the only way to
I'm
leave.
covering
And it's
you
gonna be
and you're
written
trying to give me
in
the
oral.
quiz?
Yep.
Fuck that.
I don't think Joey gets mad at all.
No, Joey said I didn't sign up for this shit.
Fucking quiz? Hold on.
Quiz?
Quiz?
I told you, he's for 2 weeks now. He's been asking me. He's like, so what? He was like, I'm gonna come in there, and yeah, he was like, just grill me, you know, just give it to me. And I was like, Joey, it's not.
It's not a
It's
roast.
not, yeah, I was like, well, it's not a roast session. We're just in there talking and chilling. I was like, just listen to an episode, and then that way, you know, you have a like kind of idea. He's like, no, I want to come in there blind, like.
I mean, that's cool too. I mean, but a lot of people came in blind. I mean,
Yeah.
Owen came in blind.
I just
Wait.
wanted to get punished.
Yeah.
I'm
No,
ready. Like,
no,
I'm
No,
not
we're
like,
gonna punish you with shots.
Yeah,
That's about
you're
it.
drunk.
hey, that's fine.
Yeah, that's about
I'm
it.
just saying, I want to come in. Just
Yeah.
y'all
Hey man,
grill me.
that goes back.
You guys can roll me up in a blanket and throw me off a bridge. I don't care.
No.
Hey,
not-
dude,
no.
that goes to something that like we always talk about, man. You got to be some type of crazy to work in this industry because we all like abuse. He's
Right.
like, yeah, bring me in here and just abuse me. And I'm like,
No.
that is the way that we we go to work. Like,
That's
no,
not-
it's about
that's
to be
not why
fucked
we're
up.
here.
Punish me.
Zaddy.
This is this is a non-violent
that. It's just like,
podcast.
shit's gonna get weird.
Yeah.
Who knows? Who
I
knows
mean, if
what
you
the
want
day
shit
will bring.
if you want shit to get weird, it can get weird.
Dude, I mean, shit's always weird, right?
Well, not too weird, but
Hey, Catfish, grab the loop.
We're gonna steal these amps though.
I think Joey is dead. It's Catfish. Y'all might
And the
wanna-
rubber gloves.
You might want to be
I mean,
outside
look
with
at that
the
deluxe, man. If we had that,
Talking about the green one?
look at that. What's you guys like regular? Just order if you're going to a place.
Tequila grapefruit soda, Tiny Man.
A repo shot and a beer.
Mm-hmm. Same.
We're simple, bro.
I'm a silver and a domestic beer. That's my
Silver.
Yeah. Like,
I'm cool with drinking well at most places, but some places I have to ask. I'm like, yo.
Yeah, what is your well? I don't want no
What's your
fucking
what's tequila?
Montezuma.
Yeah.
Yeah, no Montezuma. Oh, God, no.
Don't give me that shit.
Most wells lately at spots have been fairly decent. You know, like, dude.
Yeah, people are like starting to get hip to like, 'cause you
think it used to be Jose Gold back in the day, and now what is the Jose Silver Traditional? I can take shots of that.
But also,
Yeah.
Jose Gold is still better than a lot of the shit that I see at some places, and especially like speaking on places that I've worked like in the past. I'm like, oh shit.
What is it, El Capitan?
I can't do gold anymore. It's.
I don't fuck with Jose Gold.
Yeah, it's weird.
But
I can't do anything gold.
nope.
Has anybody ever told you like Jesus?
You do kind of look like White Jesus.
yesterday.
Yesterday. He said yesterday.
Patrick Clifford.
So it's an everyday
I don't
thing.
know. I occasionally shave my head. I'll come back with a new look for you guys.
No, you
No.
Next week, can I be a guest again? I'll have a whole new look. I don't
Keep
care.
the locks, man. You gotta keep the locks.
No,
Do not cut your shit. Sarah,
Yeah,
I think
no.
Sarah might actually like fight you.
Girls love
My
long
friend
hair.
Dagan Sheets got me this hat.
It's fresh as fuck.
Dagan.
So I've gone back to the ATL.
I like
All
Dagan
my
a
other
lot.
hats are Mets hats, or whatever.
Yeah,
It's fucking boring.
I need to go back to Atlanta more.
Jesus
Like,
from Decatur.
Let's go together.
Let's go, man. I mean,
I'm in.
Dude, fucking.
You like
EAB.
oysters? My
love
boy's
oysters.
got the best oyster place. We're gonna go rob him of all these.
There you go.
We're not gonna pay anything.
We're not paying for shit.
We'll put
We're taking
$20
it.
down on the bar.
Everything's
We'll
gonna
oyster
be-
ourselves out.
Dude,
Are you gonna?
I'm down.
Are you
I'm
just
down.
gonna stick the oysters in your pockets or something and run?
Yeah, whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes.
Just get
I'm
home
with
later,
it,
just
man.
digging into your
Like, I'm
pocket.
Get home smelling like just sea.
I ain't
Just smelling
fancy.
like
I'm
river.
ready
Get you a
to go.
handful of just
Yeah, man, let's
oyster.
do it, dude. I mean, every time I go to Atlanta, it's always East Atlanta Village. At least for like the last 5 years. Like, I've hung out at. I've done. What street is that, man? Where Church is on. Fucking. You know the bar Church.
Yeah.
What street is that? That is.
Right off of Moreland, around the corner, right?
Yeah, dude. Like it is literally a bar, a 2-level bar, and there's pictures of Jesus everywhere in the bathroom. Smell like cocaine. I swear.
Yeah.
Like-
Cocaine Jesus is a big thing in Atlanta.
Cocaine, Jesus.
The bar is called Church, and I mean it.
Nah, I got you. Let's
I
all
wanna-
go together.
Let's all go to.
I want to go there. I want to go to church.
You never been. Oh no, you haven't. The Church, the Claremont. It's another bar. The local. The local's a good spot.
The local is my first bar when I was 18 years old.
Word.
That's where I learned how to shred people on foosball, which is really, really boring and not a cool
Foosball.
story.
Foosball.
You're a foosball
But-
man.
If you can beat a bunch of rednecks at foosball, you can get some respect around. I'm just saying.
Dude, I went to the local for karaoke night, and it was trap karaoke at the local, dude. That was
Right across from the Claremont.
yeah, right across from the Claremont, dog.
You know, Gigi Allen used to live there too.
Really?
Who?
It's a wild place.
You said Gigi Allen?
Yeah. Yes, we all need to go to Atlanta with Joey.
And we're going to church.
So let's do a field trip podcast. I'm ready. I'll go to Atlanta anytime.
I mean-
It's my favorite thing.
My dad and my stepmom, they live in Atlanta. Well, they live right outside of Atlanta in Fairburn.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, but they used to stay down Old National Highway past Evander Holyfield's old house. Fucking like, Lady of Mercy High School's over there and some shit like that. But yeah.
That's like Buckhead, right?
No. That's Southside, man. That's the
Oh,
Old
really?
National Highway.
Ball.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
Baller alert.
Like, dude.
Man,
Atlanta.
I miss it. I love it down there.
Man, my granny, they had a house in East Point. And
Yeah.
I love East Point,
A
man.
bunch of friends live at East Point.
Dude, they had this big ass fucking house on a hill, and I think it's like 4,100 square feet, ranch with a finished basement type deal. Like that was a fucking beautiful house, man. Atlanta has a lot of really nice houses, man. And
My favorite thing was when I lived in the West End when I was going to college, because that was a tough neighborhood. but everybody would look at us and be like, y'all don't got shit. like nobody would try to like fuck with us at all.
So if
They'd
you
just
robbed
be like,
them-
y'all, like,
If we
look
robbed
at
y'all, it'll be for practice. Like not getting
And
shit.
everyone was super fucking cool to us in that neighborhood, you know, like, it was great. I lived there for 2 years, and I loved it.
So you, like downtown Atlanta?
West End,
West
like,
End.
close to, just on the other side of the highway from, like, Morehouse and Spelman.
Oh, okay, man. Oh, like man. So
Yeah.
you definitely like. Is it near the? It's not near the varsity.
It's not far, but, yeah, just right on the other side of the highway. From
You said
there. And
varsity?
Everyone,
Yeah, the varsity in Atlanta. You done been to the? We used to go to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
naked dog walking.
Yeah, what?
That was the thing. When you get a hot dog, you get
So-
a naked dog walking.
The Vortex.
Oh yeah. Well, that's on the east side, but
Oh,
it was great
look at God.
and it was wonderful.
Won't he
I've
will.
been kicked out of the Vortex, which I don't know how that. I don't normally get kicked out of places, but I definitely got kicked out of the Vortex.
I've been kicked out of every bar I ever loved.
hell yeah.
I'll say that on a service industry podcast.
Yep. I've been kicked out of bars that I love to go to, and you know, they just let me right back in.
You know I'm gonna do this again.
I've gotten kicked out of Union Pool in Brooklyn so many times, and they were like, "You can come back tomorrow when we open. Just shut the hell up."
You know, that's one thing that I think we should do.
And
That-
like literally, like my drummer was on the roof with an umbrella, saying he's gonna drop off onto Union Street.
Oh,
The
fuck.
fuck? Goddamn Mary Poppins?
I'm like, I don't know. He just does his own thing, man.
Like, no, Poppins. That's not a real thing. He said an umbrella.
Nah,
this
he'd
guy.
just be like, "No, that's what I'm gonna do."
I don't think the umbrella's gonna be that strong, bro. It's like as soon as you drop, that bitch is gonna go upwards, just like when the wind hits it in a terrible ass
That's a
fucking
bad
storm.
idea. We should go to Brooklyn. We should go to.
Dude,
we
we should
to
go
Brook-
record a thing in Brooklyn. I got a recording studio up there. Let's go.
Don't
Man,
tease me with a
Let's
good
go to
time.
tomorrow. I got you. I got a guy. And I got the pizza. I got the pizza. I got the Chinese food. I got the wings.
I just wanna hit
And
a-
we can
I wanna hit
jump
a bodega,
off
like-
the Union
If-
Pool with the umbrellas.
Dude,
If
I
we
want to
can,
go bodega
fire.
like so bad.
if we can go to a Nets game, I'm game.
Dude, I went. That's the worst stadium. It's so
talking about the new
bad.
one?
Brooklyn?
You talking about the Brooklyn
Basketball.
Nets? No, you talking about the Mets. The Mets.
You talking about the Mets? I'm talking about the Brooklyn Nets.
No, the Nets. That stadium is terrible.
I
But
don't
that
see- I don't-
neighborhood is great. It's the best place to hang
I just
out.
want to go.
Brooklyn.
I just want to go
That
see KD.
stadium sucks.
I just want to go see
Does
KD.
it? I mean, is it kind of like just being in the? It's like obnoxiously big in the middle of like neighborhood.
Well, they pushed all these people off of that neighborhood
Yeah.
to build that thing, and they built it so bad. But also, I don't care. We're going to a Nets game.
Let's do it.
I'm not arguing,
Bro, if we can do it, if you can book it, I mean, fuck it. I'm fucking
Also,
down. I love
let's go
KD.
to a Grizzlies game.
Let's go to a Grizzly. Okay. Oh, you know John Burr.
Right around the corner.
You know John Burr. John Burr has a Grizzly. He's sponsored by the Grizzlies with his
Like,
podcast.
cheers.
Really?
Yeah, no bullshit, man.
You have to have that one with.
Must be nice.
I got tequila.
His content must be PG.
But we should go to going to. I mean, for you guys thing, going to a
Cheers.
Memphis Grizzlies game.
Grizzlies
That'd
and
be
Nets.
awesome.
I've been to a couple.
I mean, you being
The
a
last time concert.
you
Last
you being
time
a-
we went to Memphis, we went to see LeBron play,
Oh shit.
and we got a place downtown to go see the game, and then we got a lift. This is way before the pandemic.
Yeah.
And the guy, we get in the van, and we're like, "Yeah, we're going to see the Grizzlies." And the guy that's driving, he's like, "You ain't going to see the Grizzlies. You're going to see LeBron." Fuck, y'all. Hey, dude was just clowning us the whole time. I was like, "Yeah, you're right."
You're not wrong. No, I was like literally like kind of like I love Steph Curry, so I like kind of like try to map out like between the Hawks and the Grizzlies. I'm like, yo, if I can get tickets whenever they come play, either like the Grizzlies or the Hawks at their stadium, like yeah, then
That's one.
Yeah.
That's one player I want to see in live. Like I got to see. Like when I was going to church as a kid, they took us on a church trip to DC to see the DC with Washington Wizards play the Lakers with Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, and Shaq.
Oh, old ass Mike.
Old ass Mike, but just being able to see
either way,
being able to see Mike, that shit was like, and then Kobe, and then Shaq, they dogged the fucking Wizards. They beat the shit out of him.
You dealing with trash ass Mike. Like Mike was done. He just didn't want to quit.
And then Antoine Jameson was there.
Antoine.
I mean, I get it. Also, like, I mean, you've been doing something for so many years, and that's your passion, that's your career, that's your drive, and you're still physically like capable of doing it, but you're also not at the same point as like these new cats that are coming up.
Oh yeah, that Kobe class. Kobe class.
I hate how people want to always compare and contrast.
Kobe and Jordan.
Oh, like Kobe Jordan, LeBron Kobe Jordan, like. They're fucking great.
Yeah,
because I guarantee you cannot go out on the court and do anything remotely close. Like, let them be great and own it.
I'm pretty sure
but the
I
GOAT
can't.
is Mike. The GOAT is Mike.
Right,
I mean, that's just the GOAT.
I mean, it's whatever. But stop trying to make it a whole fucking like.
I mean, ain't no competition. The GOAT is Mike.
I'm pretty sure
Mike
I couldn't beat Mike now. He smokes cigars on a fucking daily and drinks his fucking tequila.
Bro, Mike,
Eat that ass up.
Cross the shit out of you, bro.
Mike
Eat
would
that
he's not gonna have to dribble, bro. He's just gonna fucking drain me from.
But no, Mike probably gonna put you in the post just a little bit.
He ain't got those knees no more, bro.
You don't know what he got.
You don't know it's Michael Jordan.
You don't know what he's got. Okay.
He gonna be a basketball
He's
player.
got me like I got to rethink.
So we challenging Mike to a one-on-one.
Steve Harvey's
You losing,
family.
bro.
No, who was challenging Mike to a one-on-one?
Me.
I mean, if you want to, that's on you. But I'm putting money on Mike. What's up?
Dude,
I mean, if you want to make me money, honey, because I'm not betting on you.
Literally bet against you.
That's so fucked up.
No,
It's
no,
not.
against Michael
It's
Jordan,
facts.
nigga. No, it's not.
It's facts.
Oh shit!
I've never even seen you with a ball in your hand, so I would never.
Clay can hoop though. Clay
And that's fine.
But he ain't Michael Jordan.
I'm still not gonna put. I'm still not gonna put my money on
ain't Mike.
Clavin.
He ain't Mike.
Don't say my
I'm
government
just
name.
saying
Right?
we gotta steal these
I
amps.
am not putting my money on Clavin.
We are
Lee.
still in amps. I'm sorry, Catfish. We're still in amps tonight. You're gonna have to be outside with a fucking bat, Joey.
Yeah, sorry, bro. All we gotta do is lock him in the room.
It's like,
If we
if
lock
we
him
did
in
it
the room-
fast, it would be fine.
Dude, could you just see everybody just running away with ants just scurrying?
I might just grab that
I'm
air
not
conditioner
doing
too.
that.
He's very on it.
No, look, Kevin's
That's why the door is
Let
open.
me go ahead and open this door.
Yeah,
Let me-
usually the door is
It's
closed.
cool. I got a lot of cool amps. You guys want to come over to my house? I got a lot of cool amps.
Joe just got a new you got a new guitar for your birthday, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's insane.
You thought it was just a case.
It's
No,
nuts.
but you thought it was just a case that Sarah got you, though, right?
I know how to play the guitar.
I know. I didn't say that.
I'm a
I didn't say
shitty
that.
fucking
No,
dumb white dude.
I didn't say that. I said no. Like you thought.
I can play guitar all day.
You thought like Sarah told me she was like whenever like she like showed it to you and you were like oh yeah, this is a really nice case, and she was like, open it. It was not just the fucking case.
She
It
hates
was.
me so much.
She does not. She loves you very much.
Were you high when you got the case?
Are you kidding? What are you talking about?
Like, yes, I was fucking stoned.
Let's do rapid fire.
Rapid fire.
Right. How old are you, Joey?
40.
Where you from?
Atlanta, Georgia, as far as I'm concerned.
How long you been in Nashville?
10 years.
How long you been in Atlanta?
From 1987.
You born in 87? No, not born in 87.
No, I was born in 81.
So where you born at?
You just told
Well,
you.
No, he's from Atlanta. He said he's been in Atlanta since 1987.
Sounds like
I
Mars,
was born
bro.
in Mississippi and I lived in Mexico City.
For real?
This
3
motherfucker's been
years.
everywhere.
Every fucking where.
I said
It's
that.
boring.
I've been
It's so
everywhere,
boring.
man.
It's
I've
not
been
even cool.
everywhere.
I mean, I told myself I'm never going to Mississippi. I just
Don't go.
I've been to Mississippi.
I would not like to go there ever.
Mississippi does
I
not
went
sound
there
fun.
2 years ago and I was like, this place sucks.
Tunica is the shit. If you're going to gamble.
I'm sure they're fine. I'm sure they're doing that.
And I got a cousin and his family out there in Horn Lake, so I go to Mississippi. I don't give a fuck. fuck they gonna do to me?
The place is terrible.
Is that a question?
Yeah, it's
No, there's no question.
No, that was a
involved.
statement.
It's
Mississippi sucks.
It's
No,
just these guys
what the fuck-
judging
he
me.
said- no, he just said, "What the fuck they gonna do to me?" In Mississippi.
In Mississippi, they do a whole bunch of you. boy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
it's open carry out
Like,
there.
do you understand like how nervous we were driving from here to Georgia because we took the wrong
I
route?
feel like you're taking away from my question.
I'm sorry. Go. I'm sorry. Nope. Go back. Go back.
Own your fucking
I'm
moment,
sorry.
Joey. Own the
Nope.
moment.
Why don't you pour me a shot?
No,
Yes.
No.
I'm not telling the doctor.
I would drink deep Eddies with you.
Where
Mission-
the fuck are they?
Mission accomplished.
Man, dude.
Joey,
All
how
right.
tall are you?
6'2".
Lies.
What size pants do you wear?
32 on the waist. The kids these days, they like the high-waisted stuff, so I'm 32 on the upkeep. Usually I would do 34.
Yeah, same.
Man, what size
Same.
shirt you wear?
I try to go large because I'm a big guy.
What size hat? 7.25.
Oh, it was 8.
You wear
We're going
8?
8. Yeah, hell yeah. We're going
Nah,
8.
that is not an 8.
The sticker
It's the hair. It's the hair.
Man, fucking take that. You talk some shit. You try to talk some shit. Fuck you.
That is not an 8.
What is this?
7.25. Oh, it's a snapback. It's not a fitted.
It's
They
a
told me it was
snapback.
an 8.
Snapback.
It's a
They,
snapback.
they told you it was an
What is
8
that?
and they gave you a snapback?
No, that's
This
actually.
is not back. I'm trying to be a cool dude.
It's also nice. It's like Carhartt.
No, that shit's dope.
Louise,
I'm-
No,
y'all
it is
are
fresh.
so judging.
Oh, no, sorry,
I've
Jesus.
never met
Sorry.
people like this.
Sorry, Jesus.
Sorry,
You're a
Jesus.
lie. I work for you.
You was-
It's not gonna fit over the
Damn.
headphones.
Y'all some mean ass motherfuckers.
How did shit escalate so
Oh,
quickly?
this shit went from 0 to 60.
From 0 to 6? My man over here choking on his own spit.
Man, pour, Joey,
I already
pour.
poured it.
This
Also,
is
like
a fucking
that's you. And,
wimpy ass fucking
Yeah,
pores.
pussy ass
you
pour.
know, fucking what, Joey?
Pussy pour over here.
Goddamn. We're going to have to get Joey an Uber.
We are definitely getting Joey an Uber.
I just want to be a nice guy.
You are.
You're a
Joey,
great guy.
You're a great fucking guy, bro.
I am having so much fun.
Put your
right
lip
now.
up.
God damn, always tell me what to do.
All right. Well, I just have one more question for you. If
All
there
right,
was,
I'll take in as many as.
you ready for it? If anything, so we call it 86. 86 apostrophe D. Like,
86.
yeah, 86.
But given the D.
We're giving the D. Are you pointing at Katie? You want to get rid of Katie? You didn't even let me ask you the fucking question.
It's 86 of me. It's
He just pointed straight at you. So, Joe, here it is. If there was anything you can get rid of in the service industry, anything, whether it's people, drinks,
Just
atmosphere, anything, what would you want to see less or none of in the service industry?
People enjoying themselves and behaving themselves appropriately.
We don't want to see that at all.
Okay.
no, that's not what he does.
You
no,
don't
that's,
wanna see
no,
that.
that's what. That's not what he. That's
No,
it was a yeah.
he answered it totally opposite, but I get it. So
I want to see chaos.
fuck boys and Karens. That's what you don't want to see
I
anymore.
want to see all the fuck boys, all the Karens, just chaos.
I
You
don't.
know what? I didn't ask you the question though.
I know.
I want people to take care of themselves and take care of each other.
That's beautiful.
There it is. That's I guess that's my answer.
Yes.
So no fuck boys and no Karens.
Or caring for the fuck boys and caring for the
And
Karens.
also, we should steal these amps.
And also, we should steal these amps.
We should steal these out.
Because it'd be
we
really
should probably
easy.
steal these amps.
You know what? I got a U-Haul truck outside right now where you can just load it up.
Let's go, boy.
We just gonna hit catfish with a little tranquilizer dart and we out of here.
Jesus Christ.
No, Joey Christ.
Joey Christ. Joey Christ. I
Joey
like that.
Christ.
Dude, Joey, man. One thing I do want to tell you, man. I know we're fucking Yeah, I know we're bad people. We just drank too fucking much on a Monday.
I like being a bad person.
Me too, man. That is
I don't understand why everybody's so down on it.
yeah, I mean, it's enjoyable. It is enjoyable being a bad person.
Now I have a more understanding why villains are villains.
Yeah.
It makes them happy.
Yeah, man, you can't be
Like,
mad at
I
a
didn't
villain.
do anything.
It makes them happy shooting people in the fucking head and like stealing shit and robbing banks.
Man, one thing I do want to say to you,
Fucking
Joey,
Joker.
man, you have had a bar that I have frequented for a minute, man, and like, man, thank you for being you. Thank Sarah for being her, man, and like keeping that whole East Nashville neighborhood vibe, man. Like before I open Rosemary some days, man, I walk over to Duke's just to get a sandwich.
Thank you
Shot
for
in
the
beer,
sandwiches.
man.
The sandwiches.
And I mean, I know you don't think that you're the visionary behind it, man, but you still behind it, and I just want to give you your flowers, bro. Like,
That's
dude,
really nice of you. Thank you.
Duke's has the best meats.
the best meats.
The best meats. Even the
meats.
vegan meats.
Dude, I mean, but no, man, like real talk, like this one thing that I do want to say is that, man, like Joey, man, you in a neighborhood bar, man, and you survived the most unprecedented things that have happened in our industry, man, and you still fucking here standing, dog. And there's something to say about that, man. It's something to say about being able to care for the people that work for you, being able to care about the people that invest with you, that you're in business with, and you stayed solid, bro. A lot of motherfuckers folded during COVID, and like y'all didn't fold, bro, and stayed the fucking same. And that shit is what is more needed in Nashville to bring Nashville together, man. That you are the type of people that Nashville fucking need.
I folded a lot of clothes.
We're very lucky, and we've had a lot of help. So.
I mean, that's what community is, man. Community is help. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what Nashville got to get back more to, man, of being fucking community, man. I mean, the way we do this, man, we don't want to talk about spirits. We don't want to talk about fucking the bars people are working at or how shitty people are, man. We want to just talk about being community, being closer together, man, from same side of town, different side of town.
But we do need an episode where we're
It's
talking
really
about that
fun
shit.
that the angle you guys are coming from to make it to highlight people that are trying their best.
Man,
Appreciate that, bro.
dude, that's so real.
Joey Christ.
Joey
Thank you,
Christ.
Thank you, Joey.
All right,
Joey
man.
Christ.
This was episode 8 from Tales from the Walk-In. Got Happy Nappy Froyo, a.k.a. Kitty Cat, or you want to call it HBK, Hot
I
Box Katie.
appreciate you guys. Thank you so much.
Do you have an Instagram, Joey?
It's just me, Joey Plunkett.
That's it? Just Joey Plunkett? Keep it
That's,
simple.
lame,
fucking
right?
lit.
Kiss.
No, that's fucking lit, though.
Keep it simple, stupid.
Old ass Irish
Keep it simple,
man.
stupid.
Keep it simple, stupid. Cool. You can follow him there. Hot sauce tuna sandwich. God, I hate that fucking name.
Why does everybody hate that name, man? It's a really good
I don't hate it. I don't hate it.
It's a really good name.
I mean, I'm probably not gonna hate it in like
I
a
think
couple
it's
more
cool.
months, but hot sauce fucking tuna sandwich.
Dude, it was the only Instagram handle that I could only think of that wasn't taken up.
You sound like an anime character in poverty.
They're just putting hot sauce on the tuna sandwiches, man. Shit.
But I'm not kidding. We could steal all these hams. These guys, they don't know.
All right,
They
we're
don't
signing
know.
off. This is Clay,
don't
aka
know.
the professional, aka Strong Back Zaddy, as the people
I'll
call
sell
me.
this shit.
Yeah.